Alright, so we're going to do some work here. So where we last left off, we had replaced a bunch of this. This needs to be quartz. And then these paths, this one's already moved over on this side. But if you notice on this side, it's not. So we need to move this over. And then I think this side might already be moved over. Yeah. And then we have to decide exactly what we want to do in here. Like this path might make sense to move this over one. Just so that it lines up better with coming out to this corner and then going that direction. So we might do that also. And then add these paths onto that side. And then the beacons, right? The beacons have to do, we have to do something with the beacons. We'll come back to that though. Okay, so first off, we're going to move this path over. So what's the easiest way to do this? Because there's stuff underneath. Oh, there's some glass here. Don't mind if I do. So I guess we're already down here. So let's go ahead and just take it all out. Because also the hoppers underneath need to move. So they're going to move over. Because I believe on this side, yeah, this side's already moved over. So this needs to move over. Like that. And then we want to remove all of these. I guess while we're down here and things are going to fall, we should just do everything above us. How are you, the Puka? How are you doing today? I just realized that I'm going to be taking a trip. Usually I feel like I'm more prepared. I'm going to Vegas for my programming convention. Like I've gone to plenty of other gaming conventions, but this is a little bit different because it's a programming convention. So I have to I don't know exactly what to expect or how to prepare, so I'm not preparing, I guess. Alright, so we have this. And then we want to start with the hoppers, because that'll be easier to put in. So we'll do hoppers here. Hopper chain coming along. Let's grab these. All the way over. And then we'll need to move. For now, we'll just take that out. Because this is moved over a little bit more. And so then I guess it'll just come off of this. So I think that'll work. Should work. It's possible when we move the, if we actually move this over that direction, I guess this would be too far over, so we should change that in preparation for that change. So we'll grab that. So we will want it to go this direction, at least one. So let's go on this side. Yeah, because it's all going to be moved over one. So this is actually going to be the middle. So let's do this. Like that. I think that is going to be the best route. And then we want to get on top of that to put our furnaces. We'll see if we have enough. And this should be a furnace as well. Oh, that is gone. Okay. So furnaces. And then, yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough, but we'll try. And then we want to not have it be visible. Yeah, we're going to be short by one, it looks like. There's not enough cobble. Okay. Ow! I was building over there. I thought it was a, I didn't realize it was an archer. Oh. We'll get there. Ah. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Where was I? There we go. So now we have that in place. And then to get up there, That's one thing actually I'm going to have to build in is so that people actually do fall down here, a way where they'll be able to get up. For now, we'll just use this. And actually, we could use that to get our other cobble we need to. So, we can do that, and eventually we'll break that, I guess, to get the cobble. So this is going to be lights coming along the side, right? No, a little higher than that. So this is going to be like this. Doot. Right. This goes away. This stays. There we go. And let's grab the stuff that fell, if we can. If we can get over there. Yeah, good. All the way through. Okay. And then, so this path is going to be moved over one, I think I've decided. So let's go ahead and do that now. And then we could build a way, like a permanent ladder to get from down here up there. A witch. Just in time for Halloween, right? Grab all the things that have fallen, because I will need them in a second. All good. Then we can actually rearrange these hoppers over here as well to match up with the same sort of pattern, because I think right now it would be kind of exposed. That one will be. Take these guys out. And then, oh, I stayed up there, I think. Okay, so then, I think what we want to do, so I stepped it over, on this layer is where it started to point this direction. So, let's take these out. Okay, good. Welcome back! Welcome back. Hello, Bay Area King. Do you like the new texture changes coming to Minecraft? I have no idea. Is there texture changes? There's a black over there I don't really want to lose. What are the texture changes? Inform me. I know that they already released a bunch of texture changes where they made like colors be like really bright. I'm not a big fan of those changes. Are there even more changes coming in 1.13? Yeah, the ones for Xbox or the ones for are there PC changes coming? PC, I had no idea. Let's see, so this will be here, here, and then this one needs to turn. So let's take it out. Put that there. Don't have to add it in from the other side. Then we can add in our furnaces. So what are the changes? Do tell. Probably not, but it doesn't matter because I don't use texture packs. So whatever they give me is what I will have. Let's see. Should have left that there. There we go. And then let's put in the hopper that's missing on the other side. But welcome back, little Digibuzzy. Not little. You're not little. Oh, this hopper. Okay. There we go. And then this path is going to come right along there. So that's going to be, I think here, right? Does that line up? Nope. Right here? Seems wrong. Ow. I'm glad to be back to normal. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, so what are the texture changes? It doesn't seem right. I think actually it's supposed to be in one more. was the whole point. So I think it's actually going to be here. We'll go up there. Just in time for, yeah, for me to leave for a week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just saying I haven't, I've been to, you know, to gaming conventions quite a bit. But I haven't really gone to, can you come over here so I can kill you? Alright, I'll shoot you with a bow. Okay. So your test, JJ. Sorry, what? What did I miss? Yes. Look, okay, so this will be, I think here, right? That was the whole point? Yeah, I think so. This is where it's going to go across. Yeah, so it'll be a little different going to a convention, or like a programming convention. And without anybody else there that I know. It'll be interesting. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'll be fine. But like I haven't really prepared as much. I have planned out like all the seminars and stuff I'm planning on going to, so I guess I planned it out quite a bit. But I don't feel prepared. This is like when, if I had one of those soundboard things, I would do like the Ragnaros from World of Warcraft, "You are not prepared" thing. But I don't have those buttons. So I have to just pretend. Okay, there we go. And then we'll take these guys out. Awesome. And then we'll have these coming right along here. And I might replace that corner with one as well, possibly. Hello! Welcome, Black Belt Crafter. Welcome back. Die. Yeah, so my, ready for my rant? YouTube, screw you. That's all I gotta say. Is, this whole, like, flagging my stuff that's, like, family friendly and Minecraft, so it's not even, like, gore or anything. It's being not family friendly and not suitable for ads. Really drives me a little crazy. Just a little bit. Yeah. It's like it's like so disrespectful to me. It's just, I'm really aggravated about it. All right, let's go up and grab some furnaces so that we don't forget to put in the furnaces in the right spots. It's so, I mean, it's not like I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing all this for you guys, and especially my patrons, because they actually like support me. Whereas the ads that, you know, that aren't gonna play as a result of this, you know, would get me between 2 and like 10 cents on a good episode. So it's not like it really matters. But it's more just like it's disrespectful, I guess is my point. Okay. Let's get rid of the, oh yeah, furnaces. There we go. Lots of furnaces. Good. We're good to go. What's a big slime? Can we get the slime to just demonstrate our thing? I'm picking here in particular because I want to see if it actually goes down there. Yes. Yeah. Right. And not yeah. So he does still get stuck if he chooses to go in that one way. Does he? Oh, he gets stuck entirely. That's no good. Well, he would eventually, if I wasn't standing there, he eventually would hop to one of the other spots, which I assume he falls into and then dies. Yeah, it looks like he's dying. So the big ones, right now they can't fit over there unless I change stuff. But they would eventually, I mean, it doesn't kill them very fast. I guess this is, I guess this is the same, this is actually a little faster than drowning would do. Oh, I actually died pretty fast on that one. That's interesting. But anyway, so, and then if it works right, then we should see a bunch of slimes coming through here in a second. Or more than a second. Rotten flesh. Arrows. Bones. Slime, yay! Condrick showed off your rail system in a stream today. Awesome. Did it work? It's not 100%. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's always the question. Oh, good. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that it works today. All right. So we're, on this side, this one's in the right spot. Good. Let's go to the other side, and let's move this one over. Oh, I should. While I'm thinking about it, make sure that all the furnaces are in the right spots. Oh, I guess this one has all the furnaces. Okay, so then this one I don't think does. And I guess while we're down here, we can build our way up. So we won't use this. That goes away. We need to get to the other side, I think, to put in a hopper. Or a furnace on top of a hopper. He also didn't take my bait to adjust it a bit. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would not advise the changing it. There we go. Again, here's our thing we want to change. What were you going to change? And what? Which was it? The main basket station or one of the other stations that he was using? Or I guess showing off. I don't know. Showing off like the inner workings or showing off like using it. Okay, so the path up, I guess, would be here, which isn't the best. And perhaps on the back. So I could have it here. I don't. You can put ladders in that. I think he traveled to a couple stations and showed behind the scenes. Cool. We should make. Yeah, let's make some. Let's get rid of some stuff. That's gone now. We're gonna make some ladders. Ladders. That's plenty. Good. Now we need to decide the materials. Can you put ladders on these? No. Okay, so not that material for the whole thing. Perhaps this. Because really, that's all we need is that. Really. So it's just a little bit, so if you ever fall down here, which people probably will at times, then you have a way up. So let's do that to the other side. Whee! Just don't fall, right? So if you're going up here, just don't fall. Just go up. Don't forget to put that extra junk in a hopper, and it will go. Oh, that's true. That's true. I guess we do have a whole system for that, right? Let's get rid of also these 2 glass. That is a good point. We have lots of ways of getting stuff back to storage. Okay, so let's do the other side now. Okay, so we want to remove all of this and adjust these, this whole hopper chain right here. Move that over a little bit so it follows that same sort of pattern. I might have to verify on the other side how I set it up, where it actually turns. Today we're trying a new sushi place in town for our dinner tonight. We'll see if it's any good. I've heard good things. So while we're up here, let's take a look. So at what point does it start to... So it starts to turn where the new middle spot is. That doesn't necessarily help. Let's look at the other side. So we can go up and take a peek from over here. So it starts to come over here. So it comes over 1 block away from the edge of this. Okay, I think I remember that. We'll see. don't know about that beef. What's up? Sushi? New sushi place? Alright, so we'll take this back. Well, we can leave that there for now, while we are trying to concentrate on not forgetting. Although, I guess if I'm going to run down here and grab all these items, it would make sense to take down the rest of it too. So, it starts to move over one away from the edge of the thing, if that makes any sense. Is there a talking about? What were you going to adjust in the thing? What didn't you like? Tell me more. Oh, her. Oh, her being the boss. Yes, that's right. She can be the boss. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Somebody placed cobblestone down there. Could have been me, I guess. All right. So let's remove these and these. And these, and these. Oh, there's bones down there. I guess sometimes when they die, they... adjustment was just to see if you could find the problem. I have plenty of things that break without needing help of things breaking. All right, let's put... I guess it'll be easier if we do it on this side. So that goes here. This goes here. And then these guys need to change directions. To be... Oh, we can go underneath. No need to freak out. We could just go underneath. To be here and there. And there. Yeah. Wants to prank you. Yeah, that'd be a heck of a prank. In one of the redstone rails, I've broken something. I've broken a piece of redstone. God, that'd be awful. This doesn't seem right to me. I feel like it must snake back one more that direction first. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. So it's supposed to be. This one has to go away. Right. This looks familiar now. So then it goes like this, and then the other one is going to point into that. So while we're over here, let's put in this furnace, and then this furnace, and then we can pop over here, put in this hopper, and then put in these furnaces. Nope. There we go. Perfect. That one's in the wrong spot. That was before I realized where I was putting everything. And this one goes right here. Totally can't. Held responsible. Yeah. Right. Okay, so that one's good. Let's run over this way and rearrange this one. Grab all these lights that apparently I didn't grab. Okay, good. Go away, go away. You go away. You go away. Bet Scody would have done it, though. Yeah, he might have. Maybe. No, I think... I feel like Scody knows me well enough that he... Unless... if it was like a drunk stream, maybe. Maybe then. I don't know. Probably not. So let's go like this. And then we'll start zigzagging it this way. And then this one, again, is going to be placed on the other side. And these will be facing into those. And then this needs to be facing into the wall there. And then this one, like that. Excellent. And then we just need to get to the other side. It looks like we can come through here. And that was it. I feel like there's supposed to be something else that was going to be in my way. Or I had to like place something else or no. Oh, no, there we go. A hopper. That's what I have to do. There's a hopper missing. Got it. Fixed. Okay. So now. Did you hear the story about this last the streaming that we did this last weekend? Scody ordered me pizza to arrive during the stream. It's pretty funny. But then like I didn't know I was getting pizza, so then I didn't Yeah, see, like, so there's a doorbell ring, or like while I was streaming. So I looked out the window and I just saw a car. I didn't see like the pizza delivery thing on top of the car. And I was like, oh, I'm not expecting anything. They're probably just trying to sell me like on religion or try to sell me something. Yeah, it's on the. It's gonna come out in a later episode, but so then I was like, oh, never mind. No, I don't really know who these people are, so I'm not gonna answer the door. He's like, you should probably answer the door. I'm like, no, they're probably just trying to sell me something. He's like, no, really, you should answer the door. And then it's because he ordered pizza. That's pretty funny. All right, let's go up top. I want to look to see. All right, so it's gonna, the corner of it matches up. All right. So it's actually gonna be, so this goes away, and this is gonna be like that. And then we want to just kill this guy. Yeah, no, he actually ordered me pizza. It was good. He did mess up the topping, so like usually we when we order from that place, we do half and half, so that like we do pepperoni on the whole thing, mushrooms in the whole thing, and we do half jalapenos and half sausage. But he did the half of the mushrooms and the jalapenos. So there's sausage on everything, and so Sarah didn't want any. But that meant that then I ate the whole pizza. And then on Monday, because I had eaten pizza, Sarah had wanted pizza, and so we ended up getting pizza again. Well, actually, we got from a pizza place. We actually got breadsticks. But have you considered a lava blade to help the witches? I believe that would also not help because lava doesn't kill witches, like because they'll you know, fire immunity and stuff. Thank you for the follow, the Dark Lord. I think the only thing I can really do is possibly put in iron golems in there. Yeah, double pizza. Yeah, it was yeah, double rainbow. All right. Yeah, it was it's tough being me. I had to eat pizza twice. She was like, "Well, you probably don't want it because you just had it." I'm like, "I can eat pizza every single day." There's no maximum restriction on. Thank you for the host. Yeah, I have no like restriction on like eating pizza. Oh, that's in the song. I thought for some reason. Oh no, it's okay. It was an iron golem dying. I was gonna say. I thought I heard something. It was an iron golem dying. Okay, and boop. Ginger Ale raid again. Oh, and now I actually now I'm not in the middle of like dying and stuff, so I can actually play the video. Welcome, Brother Todd. Welcome, Ginger Ale. Welcome, Condor the Only. It's an interesting name. Welcome, Spammerino. Welcome, Angel 1956. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, I was trying to play. What's it called? Thank you for the follow, Angel. I'm trying to play Monumenta is really hard. Welcome, NL Joe. I lost it. Yo, you came from the raid. Aha. Well, welcome, the Dark Lord. Welcome. Yes, thank you. There's the link for that. And let me play you a cool video. Let me pause the other music really quick, and let's play the raid video. Thank you for yes. I'm not muted, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you. The Puka had made that for me. Thank you for the follow, K9 Star. Yeah, I like that every time I see it. And I think I missed Welcome Reaper. I think I covered everybody. Thank you for the. You gotta head out. All right. I understand having to stream and then having to go back to work. Appreciate it. Appreciate the raid and you stopping by. And welcome everybody. We're working on the Iron Golem farm. So if you're not familiar with this project, I'll give you the quick version. So there's 4 Iron Golem farms that are inside the corners there. And so then that's where the Iron Golems come through, and then they fall into here and die. We also have 4 mob farms. So hostile mobs spawn in there. They land in the water, fall down, die. Their stuff goes in there. They sometimes die. They usually die. Sometimes they don't. They go into there, and then the items go inside the same spot. And then they go up the item elevator. And then I have a huge chest ring underneath the water that's all sorted storage up top. Like you can see, this ring here is where it is, and behind there is the mechanism, the redstone that's actually sorting it all out. And then there's a slime farm, I think on that one. There, maybe. On top of that. The slime spawn, and they walk onto the thing. Thank you for the follow. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. Jerix. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so let's, now that we've fixed that up, oh, we have one more thing we have to do. We just moved this platform over, but I want to make it so that people that fall down here have a way of getting back up. So we're adding a couple little ladders. Oh, I guess I have to go a little lower. Oh, and it worked out perfectly because I can grab that thing. We're going to add a ladder onto these, just so they have a way of actually getting up. So if you're ever in this base and you fall down, just call you Darky. Okay. Is there any other rules here except staying family friendly? I need to know so I don't ruin anybody's day. Yeah, just family friendly. And then like sometimes people are still technically family friendly, but they're just trolling. Like they're, yesterday somebody just kept on asking me random questions like, what kind of frog am I? And like all this other weird stuff. So just be cool, basically. Okay, so so I'm adding this on either side. So if you're ever, this is my Patron server, so some patrons are watching. If you ever fall down here, which is probably going to happen at some point, to get back up, it's not on the inside, but on the outside of these things, I have this ladder here, so that we can get back up. Okay. And then we'll go like this. Put these guys in like that. You dropped your cereal and ruined your life. Ah, very clever. Okay, and then so this one's actually a bit of a jump. I could do one more, I guess. Or people, that's fine. I'll do it. It's symmetrical. It's a little harder to get up, but you can still do it. All right, so now we don't need all of these. I am doing good. How are you? Today is ooh, darn slabs. They always always fall off those. Today is Tuesday or Thursday rather, and so I'm get to do pub trivia later on today, and eating out. So it's always enjoyable. All right, and then this. Oh, this has to stay here because of that. Okay. Try to make sure this is all set up. We can get rid of these. We can't quite reach all those. I guess we're gonna pillar up a little bit. Yeah, I still enjoy Minecraft. What's nice is I have a lot of projects that take a lot of time. So I make really huge projects like this whole thing, and so and this is a side project. So I'm building a city, Basketopia, on a whole different part of this map. But I wanted to make a couple farms, and so this is my side project on the server, like for the last year or so. I've been working on this iron farm, I think, or maybe 6 months. I've been distracted by this side project, and eventually I'll get back to the main project. I still don't have an axe. Yeah, this is a side project. Yeah, so my main one is the town I was working on, but I needed books for the library, so then I wanted to build a farm to get sugarcane, which I never actually even built here. But so then I ended up digging out this whole thing and making this gigantic project and stuff, and so eventually I'll get back to that other project, but I'm not really in a huge rush. I don't need to get back. All right, this thing needs to go, so let's get up top and cut it down from up above. So yeah, I'll go up to the top and I can show you. Oh, this thing also needs some lights on the side, looks like. It's unsafe. Were you going to put the sugarcane? So I was going to trade the sugarcane to villagers so they can get the stuff. Oh, where was I going to put the sugarcane? I was considering, like, I have space sort of in the air there. I can just have like a hovering farm, like kind of around, possibly, or maybe even above this thing in the space here, there could be sugarcane, and then I could even take that sugarcane and then drop it onto these magma things here, and that could suck it down into the whole storage system. So there's a lot of different options where I'd probably have it floating somewhere, basically in this big sort of crazy base. But if we come up here to this level, these chests are temporary. These will all be away, gone later. And I guess we can go a little higher up so you can actually see what's going on. So we come up to the top. This is where you enter the base. Those beacons will be moved later. So you come into the base here, and then you can look around and you can see all the different platforms and layers, and here's the glass wall there, and there's actually chests all the way through here with sorting systems behind it. So as things move through, they move into the middle of this item elevator here. So they shoot up to the top, and I guess it's hard to see from this angle, but so they go into the water that's up there, and then they go down all the way over there. I think it's this side. Goes down into there, and that starts the sorting system. So then they go through the whole sorting system to figure out where they have to go. That would be fun to... Yeah, I did have... we have an elytra on the server that I did fly around at one point. Yeah, right. Yeah, so like I do... I did have some help doing some of the digging and stuff. JJ Bonzik did some digging in here. I think maybe Little Spooky did too, or some different people that are on the server. They helped me do a little bit of the digging out there. But yeah, so then there's these crazy platforms everywhere. This is the one that actually is a slime chunk. And so slime spawn on there and eventually go on to the magma blocks, and then they die and all their stuff gets shot into the middle there, which then drops down into the sorting system, goes up the item elevator, and then gets sorted out. So we can head out to where we can look at the chests. So this thing comes along here. I'll have to remember to come back to here to get rid of that, but we can pop down here real quick. So in this base, I recommend feather falling. Also a respiration helmet, so you can actually breathe when you're looking at these chests, because this is inside the water. So a lot of these things are empty right here. I'm not sure what this is sorted to be. Can we get... No, I can't really get up there right now. But so up in there, there's sorting stuff set up. So I guess this one is showing an example that there's bones that are sorted out to here. So there's quite a few bones. And then, so JJ, right now we have started temporary markers. So this is, I guess, gunpowder. So a bunch of gunpowder is being sorted out into these chests. And those are all, yeah, the feather falling is in case you fall, because there's no railings on a lot of this. So if you end up falling, okay, yeah, so, and eventually I'm looking at probably replacing these, even though this is the only slime chunk. I still, like, it looks weird. Like, the whole base is set up symmetrically. So if having these not have that looks weird to me. So I'll probably duplicate this on those, but not actually build in the redstone that's underneath this. I'll just leave it as is. Just give a chance to build new gear. Yeah, right. We are playing Minecraft on the PC. Okay, yeah, so let's go up the top and let's cut out that ladder. So the ladder is no longer there. This is where JJ Bonzig had her first death. This used to be a hole. And it was, I mean, this was a whole base around it, but there was a hole there, and that's where she fell and died. You like it? Well, cool, thank you. Let's go ahead and take out all of this. So this is just a temporary thing to get up and down, but now we finished most of our platforms. Actually, we're missing a couple, and I need to fix that. So let's see. This needs to go. This needs to go, and that needs to go, and that's gonna go. And then do we have? No, we don't. Note to self: put in glass there later, and then this goes away. And then we can get rid of this. How long did it take you? I've been working on this particular one for I don't know, what was it, probably 6 months or so. 6 months to a year. That's kind of vague, but I'm not really sure. Of doing like once or twice a week, hour-long streams. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes I'll do stuff off, didn't know what Didn't know what it was called. Didn't know it was called. I don't know. Yeah, so it's an iron golem farm. It's like a big farm, basically. I guess I should probably come up with a creative name at some point. But anyway, so it's some sort of weird, all kinds of platforms. I'm missing a couple of platforms here. It's supposed to be like this, so you can actually get up top. But actually, we get rid of this as well. Oh, and then I got to replace that section there with better glass. Thank you for the follow, Nano. Appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow, Lyric Candle. That's a cool name. And I need to get quartz for over on the other side. Oh, there we go. My bot was behind. There we go. We'll grab these. I don't really care about the rest of the blocks. We'll need to put one of these here. And then we have a convenient ladder that we can use to get back up. Okay. So that's all set up there. How's our time? We're good on time. Cool. Let's start working on the platforms that go up this way. So what we want to do is there's this block here, 2 over, and then that's where it starts going over. So we're going to try and duplicate it on this side. So it was here, 2 blocks over, and then it was here. Okay, so actually we can see part of it here. So we know that this is going to be this. This is going to be where the platform is. Did you put in the Stargate teleport beam in the center? Maybe a name from Stargate. The thing in the center there, that was actually initially inspired by Star Trek, actually. You can play Minecraft. This particular server is, I mean, if you wanted to get on the server, you can, but it is a, you have to be a patron of either myself or Scody Garbitas to be able to get on the server. Thank you for the follow, Marco Bomb Axe. Okay, so it's going to be the center here, and then 1, 2, 3, and that's where it starts going up. So we'll put those in. So the center, 1, 2, 3, and that's where it starts rising. And then 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, and then nope, we still have more. 1, 2, 3, and then probably 1, 2. Yeah, it's a Star Trek. It's like, I mean, I was sort of the middle part was inspired by like the warp core reactor, but the rest of the base doesn't really follow anything about Star Trek at all. So, so I don't really know what to call it. Okay, and then we go up. Make sure that so as soon as it goes up, it goes 1 more in and then over. Okay. In fact, that'll line up with on the other side too, so I should be able to see. Or no, that's right. I didn't build the other side yet. Okay. And so I think that here, this line up. I can't tell. So potentially, it'll be like this, and then we'll put in a couple more just to see if I'm in the right spot. No, I'm too low. Okay. And do I have more? I do. Good. So we want to go up 1 more. So this is 2. My music isn't going. Maybe I never turned that back on after the raid. Huh. Okay. And now I think we're good. Oh, and that lines up with the middle of that. Amazing. So now this goes over. Like this. And we replace... I forget how this is all set up. Welcome, Tim the Time Lord. And also a reminder to everybody. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm streaming at. I haven't picked. But tomorrow is where I'm going to be doing a giveaway for Steam keys for my 750 follower goal. So if you are around tomorrow and you want to stop by, I'll be doing giveaways during the stream. I'm trying to figure out, I guess this is where it lines up. Okay. I'll be doing giveaways. It'll be a follower raffle. So if you're a follower and you have enough points. So I think it's going to be, probably 100 points per entry. And so you can only enter once per card. I have 3 cards. But, so if you want to be around, what's this? Well, it spawns in iron golems and then kills them. It also spawns in mobs and then kills them, and then takes all their items. It also does slimes too. Don't forget about the slimes that it kills. And then also takes all those items and assembles them. Could be, yeah. The Borg. Although it doesn't. I mean, you say Borg and you're expecting to see a cube involved, though. But a simulator. The simulator, maybe. I don't know if it I guess it doesn't really simulate. Is everything Borg a cube? No. Sometimes they do have spheres. There was one of the movies where they had a sphere that like the Borg ship was being destroyed, so then like as a escape mechanism they launched a Borg sphere into the past and caused a lot of problems. The Borg have been working on their design skills, right? There you go. Could be. Alright, so we'll do that. I forget exactly what happens up here. The Condor only. Or, no, I'm sorry. Condor the only. There we go. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to know the backstory behind your name. and the not necessarily even the words, because people have different words in their name, but I'm curious on the arrangement of the words. It makes me very curious. Just because you know Star Trek. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but I think all the other ones that I've seen, I think have all been, they're all square or cubes, except for that one. I think that where they launched into the past through a rift. Yeah, you. Yeah, Condor the only is like the name is very interesting to me. All right, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start going up. 1, 2, 3, and then we start going up. It was a budgeting driven design. The sphere or the cube. I'm being attacked. I don't know. I think that the Borg have a large budget. I know what you're implying. You're implying that they're not real, but you know. Condor custom jet boats. Interesting. Okay. Go on. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, I'm being attacked. Macklin Meltdown. Did I say that right? Let me know. These guys that are shooting me are a problem. They simulated before they got everyone to transfer their life savings. Right. Well, they have a lot of different resources. So I feel like they're taking over other people's ships and like rebuilding those into stuff. So I feel like that they chose to have the ship. Make less. Or make less. I see. That's what it would say. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Yeah. Make less. All right. Thank you for the follow, Beast Boys 1 2 3 9 9 9 9. My father's company. I grew up building jet boats. Okay, cool. But why Condor the only? I'm more curious about the last part, as opposed to the only Condor or something like that. I'm gonna run out of. Do I have more of these? Hope so. Yes, I do. Good. All right, let's swap that out. Boop boop. Is that for today? I think somebody just scheduled a meeting for, like, really close to now. Hold on. Today. Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm so glad that you scheduled that meeting right away. Okay, well, anyway, the stream's going to be done by then anyway. I might just have to end a tiny bit early. Okay, so that's in place. This is in place. I do need to change these to quartz. Oh, I know what we have to do. We need to make sure... Let's check to see what the top is supposed to be. Okay, so we keep in the glass, and we build in the slabs. Okay. And then it's going to go in one before it starts going up. Thank you for the follow. Standing Club. Welcome. So we might not be able to build all of it before we have to run, but we'll do our best. So this is all just going to fall into their death anyway, because there's lava. How many did I say when moved over? I think this goes right away. But actually, we need to look at the back of it also, so I get an idea what I'm replacing. Thank you for the follow, Alex. LOL. That's pretty cool. All right, so here we have. I guess we can't even see underneath. I'm assuming I've replaced the block. All right, let's look at the back. Yeah, it looks like I have. Okay. So let's run over there real quick while we still have a little bit of time and try and build that platform. This beacon that's going to be moved, it might be in the way, but we'll see. So this goes away. Then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm hitting my head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh no, I screwed up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the follow, Lord of Venom. Oh my goodness. Sounds dangerous. Oh, I messed up again. Okay, and then this one, this goes away. This goes away. And we put in 2 here. All right, let's put in the lights. Can I get into this? Nope. Okay, beacon's going away. We'll, whatever happens to be charged up by that beacon, we will lose that buff in a second. It probably won't clear out the whole beacon. Oh no, it will probably. That'll break all the beacons because that block there. Yeah, so we'll probably lose all these buffs. But we gotta get through it. All right. So this path goes up like this. Pretty good. All right, awesome. I guess we won't lose all the buffs because some of them probably don't require. Oh, these have to go away. Some of them probably don't require the full beacon. Okay, so I think we're good there. We have those paths. We have these things in place.